that I can diddle, take the door.
Wait, the foolish folk that you can diddle? Don't know!
Right. Did you get that?
No diddling, Chuckles!
Oh, smelly feet, must I repeat? Oh, very well then. Now listen carefully.
No diddling, Chuckles!
Go third.
Who did you diddle?
And certain death. Whilst fourth from right is out of sight. The foolish folk that I can diddle, take the door that's second right from the middle.
Okay, Daniel. Go forwards. Forwards until I say stop.
That door.
Okay, stop. Right now, sidestep twice to your left. And again. Okay, forwards, Daniel. Just keep going forwards.
Keep walking forwards.
A bit faster, Daniel.
Keep going, Dan.
Now where am I?
Okay, Dan, you're in a reasonably large room with a fireplace in the right-hand side wall. In front of you, there is two doors.
I gotta wait for...
Team, here be worms. This one is deadly.
Yeah, we just left a room with a worm in it. Good thing Chuckles didn't touch you with it.
Right, Daniel, start walking forward. Quickly, come on, hurry up.
Snake!
Right, stop, take a side step to your right. Quick, now start walking forward. Quite quickly.
Where am I now?
Danny, you're in a sort of a room. It looks a bit like a kitchen. There's two doors in one of the corners, and in the middle of the room is a table. Can you see the table from there?
I can just see one of the legs.
Right, move forwards a bit and get to the table. And then go around the back so that we can see what's on it. Right, there's a... Oh, let me see.
What's
a large key.
There's a key, right, we want the key.
Right, firstly, take the... Oh, there's a pineapple on it. Take that and put it in your sack, your bag.
Yeah.
You have delayed too long in this chamber.
Now you're in deep shit.
Manifestation is now occurring. Stand quite still.
Stay still.
Dungeoneer.
Danny, stay still.
Ah, just as I expected. It's a wall monster, category level 1. This tedious creature will attempt to feed on life force if you let it. All wall monsters look alike to me, and this one is either Olgarth or
Once again,
Granitar.
Treyarch's surprisingly
I can't say
racist
it's
when
likely
it
to
comes
make
to
much
wall
difference.
monsters.
Pardon? I am Granitas of legend. I have riddles of different kinds, of different...
Ugh.
Pardon? Legend.
Oh, don't laugh at him, team. It's not a good idea to laugh at wall monsters, even when they're flatulent.
3 riddles have I, and truth is what I seek. 1 truth will pass you on, 2 may aid you, 3 commands me. Fail all 3, and I feed on you.
Listen, team. With 1 solution, you may
don't
proceed.
wanna-
With 2,
you don't wanna
gain
gassy
some knowledge
Granitas.
which may be of help. Solve all 3, and who knows what secrets this granite windbag will reveal.
Hey, bite me,
Fail all
Treyarch.
3, and you won't be in much of a state to continue.
Here is my first. Before the coming of the Grail, before the Norsemen's Viking hordes, before even the Romans came, these priestly rulers held these shores. Who were they?
Druids.
Truth accepted.
Nobody know who they were.
Here is my second. Rocks it harms not. Humans it harms not. It is the sickness of the ages. Yet the strongest iron and steel cannot defeat it. What is it?
What do you think it is? Time.
Falsehood.
Nope.
Rust was the truth, I thought. Here is my... Pardon?
See, I don't know if I want to give you the answers because I want you to guess. But
It is written, but not easily read. It almost rhymes with doom. Yet doom is not all it says. It may be cast, yet not away. Know you the truth of what I say?
Yes.
Remember the druids, team. Remember the druids.
Can you repeat that last riddle, please?
Once only, I will repeat.
Correct.
It is written, yet not easily read. It almost rhymes with doom, yet doom is not all it says. It may be cast, yet not away. Know you the truth of what I say?
What is it? Runes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Try runes.
Runes.
Truth accepted.
Good one.
2 is the score. You may know more. Some locks need more than keys. Enough. Granitas is sleepy now. I hunger. Yet we may meet again.
I really need to hit the can.
Danny, have you picked up the pineapple yet?
Yeah, he's got a pineapple.
Right.
Okay,
What else was there? The Buddhist.
If he gets all 3, then basically he
Some sort of
just
symbol.
like flat out tells them what they need to do, and maybe gives them a clue for another room.
Salt that might come in handy.
I don't think we need the key.
Okay, take the salt and the
Buddhist, the
And the-
statue.
statue.
Hurry, team. Or
No,
you'll
you can't.
waste
You can't
life
put it in your
force
bag,
energy.
Danny.
No, not in your
Quick.
bag.
You can't take the salt in your
Put it
bag.
under your arm. Oh.
Come on, hurry
Quickly.
up. It's taking a long time.
All right, turn
take that
round.
door.
That one.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Right, turn around a bit more.
That's
2
it.
steps.
Right, forwards.
Forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, half a turn to your right. And
No, he's gone too
No,
fast.
keep
a
going.
little bit to your left.
Half a
Right,
turn, you
forwards.
little twerp.
Forwards.
Forward.
Forwards.
Yeah. Oh.
Where am I now? Danny, you're in the bottom room. Hurry up and go straight across the room. Don't worry about crashing.
Quick, hurry
Faster.
up. Faster. Daniel.
Keep going
Keep going
faster, Daniel.
Where am I?
Right, Danny, you're in a stony cavern. There's a serpent's head in the
Ba-bam!
far wall, and opposite you there is, right by you there is a big opening. So stay where you are. Over the other side of the opening is a lady dressed up with a cloak and some
A
sort of
girl.
crown.
Aha! I spy with my little eye an intruder. Eyes without and ears within. Tell me, stranger, what you bring.
Warning, team. This is the chamber of Lilith. Beware her words and mind.
Silence, you miserable landless knight! Begone from here or meet your blight!
It was a rough breakup between her,
Okay,
Lilith
Danny,
and Treyguard.
show me your...
Now, stranger, tell me your name and what do you bring me?
Should I tell her?
Yeah,
Be
show
nice
the
to
Buddha.
her.
The Buddha.
My name is Danny and I bring you this Buddha.
Oh, a Buddha! How absolutely charming! And what a delightful young person you are. I can't remember when I've had such an attractive visitor. You really must come over here and bring that gorgeous little knick-knack with you for my further examination.
Did you meet Chuckles? He's such a
Rock to
delightful
rock
jester.
and stone to stone, span the pit and cross the zone. There you are. Now with a little help from your charming friends. Oh yes, I know you're there. You should be able to cross safely.
Okay,
Come
Danny.
along.
Careful,
Daniel,
children.
walk
This
forward.
dungeon seems especially pervy this time around.
Turn a bit left, a little bit. That's great. Right, forwards. Right, now stretch out the hand with the Buddha on.
Walk a bit more forward.
Yeah, that's right. Give it to her.
Oh, quickly, boy. I can't reach it.
Right, now.
Oh,
Daniel, take a turn to your right
90 degrees.
and walk.
lovely.
Go.
Wait, Danny.
No, don't.
Stop. Stop, Daniel.
No, stop.
What a lovely present. I love presents, and I expect you do too. So here's one from me.
She's stalling.
I gift you a spell. It is
Run!
called itch. Just be sure you don't use it when you're alone. And remember, it can be most uncomfortable without the antidote, which is, of course, that would be telling.
I know one way you can get an
Trevor,
itch, children.
You're still there.
Hang out with
You may
Lilith
come and
long
tell
enough.
your young friend how to handle magic. Just this once, mind. I will not have my domain used as an open dungeon.
No, madam. Thank you, madam.
Go
Well
straight to
done,
hell,
team.
madam, you
Your
meddling
charm
harpy.
has done the trick. And now for the trick of spell casting. This is the ritual. Call out spell casting, followed by the letters of the spell in the right order. Now hurry away. You may have charmed Lilith on this occasion, but I can assure you it won't last forever.
Trust me, I
Forward,
know.
Danny, forward.
Quickly.
Be gone, Danny, before I take the ground from under.
Where am I? Right, Daniel, we're in a moving room. It's
You're in the last level of
Oh
Contra.
dear. That really wasn't very clever, was it? But if you will go walking into a monster's mouth, you shouldn't be at all surprised to end up in its stomach. Well, whatever you're going to do, I suggest you do it quickly, for the stomach is having a very unfriendly effect upon your remaining life force.
Put the salt down, Danny.
Drop the salt.
Well done, team. The only way to get out of a stomach is to cause a stomach upset. Your salt will do the trick. See now, it's
Although
already
now it's going
taking
to get
effect.
rather messy in here.
Oh, where am I?
You're in a long corridor, Daniel. There's 4 doors, 2 to your right and 2 to your left. It's,
Warning, team, not a good spot to land, for this is the great corridor of the catacomb, and it's patrolled by the army of the dead. Exit with haste, or your quest ends now.
forwards, Daniel. Keep going forwards, fast.
Stop. Turn to your left. And walk forward.
Forwards.
Where am I now?
Grail!
Daniel, you're in a large room. There's something that looks like a well in there.
Oh, thank God, I thought it was Jimmy.
A large knight with a...
Halt! Intruder! I, Gumboil the Horrid, command you. The password? At once! Or you perish.
Spell casting. I-T-C-H.
Sorcery. Oh, no.
Daniel, the well.
It's riding up me crack, it is.
What do you do?
Please.
Nobody does this to Gamboil the Horrid.
In the well.
Now where am I?
Jimmy! Oh, wait, no,
You're
it's
in
not
an
Jimmy.
open cavern. There seems to be something like a crusader standing over. Facing the door.
Dog's bottom dungeoneering dog!
Nope, it's not Jimmy.
I guard these halls. Face me, or all pathways are closed to you.
What should we do?
And you can leave the grub alone, cavern breath.
That's the psycho
You'll have
monk.
to earn what you eat here.
Warning, team, a complete temporal disruption approaching. Time is now the enemy. Oh dear, a temporal disruption complete. A time flies, as the Romans would say. And although all continues in your world, here time has flown. All adventuring must now cease until you phase with us once more. Will our team triumph in adversity? Or will the dungeon win once more?
Or will
And if
Jimmy
so,
kill again?
Why should you care? For here, nothing is real, and all must surely be an illusion. Join us again for Knightmare. And just keep telling yourself,
It's only a beard.
game, isn't it?
Ooh, the evil eyes then. After they break the brain...
It's Stray Guards Beer TV show. got an awesome beard. Yes, he does.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to the Castle of Confusion. Phase across time with us once more, for this is the age of adventure. I, Traegard, master of the dungeon, give you audience. Watch now, you armchair adventurers, while others, braver than yourselves, challenge the secrets of my lair.
I summon the children who cannot yet grow beards as magnificent as mine.
Report. Through the threat of spear points bright came Simon, who's from Heckmondwike. But when they met a dungeon terror, his helpmates went and made an error. And there, with
Jimmy cut the shit up.
The silly boys turned off the light. They perished all, though what a pity, it does help rhyme this awful ditty. From Portsmouth then came Dan and chums, and Danny boy is going guns. Already he has dodged the worm, and even made a stomach turn. But in level 2, via exit rude, Danny's dangerously short of food. Now time turns, the fire burns, time out is gone, the quest is on.
But first they had to solve a riddle before Chuckles said that he would diddle.
Potentially deadly if you don't deal with him properly. Despite his hostility, he could help you if you've wit enough to convert him to your cause. You must challenge him by saying, I challenge. Ritual combat is a gain by riddle, but he can't harm you until you've failed.
Okay, Danny, say it. I challenge.
I challenge.
Challenge accepted!
Get a stick, boy!
Listen, dung face! For I have riddles of different times, of different legends. 3 riddles have I, and truth I seek. 1 truth will pass you, 2 may aid, 3 commands me.
4 will get me to stop shouting!
And we'll have you for breakfast.
Cast itch.
Speaking, of course. I'd never actually eat anything that looks as sickly as you. Right. Are you ready?
Spell casting.
Yes.
Full
Here's
stop!
my first. Those noble priests that wore this holy cloth were not allowed by oath to shed your blood. Instead, a club they used to crush and maim. This weapon, I would know its name.
Staff? Is it a staff?
Or was it a cloth?
No, we want to know his weapon. Is it a staff? Staff. Okay, Danny, say staff.
Staff.
No.
Falsehood! Mace was the truth I sought. Here is my second. Fair of face, yet scarcely human. They've magic, yet no evil spells. Green of garb and forest ruling, who are the dwellers of the dells?
Danny, say elf.
Elf.
Truth accepted. Here is my third.
Get this right, come on.
Through centuries, the frozen giant crawls. No eye can trace his moving, yet he scars the very surface of the world. Name this force of nature.
Glacier.
Think of a block of ice, team.
Glacier.
Try glacier.
Glacier.
Truth accepted. 2's the score. Dung face.
Hey.
Stonehead. You can help yourself to some grub.
Come on, Danny, forwards to the table. Oh, he's handing you the
Okay,
bread.
take the bread. Take
And
the bread.
eat it, please.
Put it in the bag. Yes.
Thank goodness.
And you can pass on.
Okay, Danny.
Say thank you.
And I'll give you a spell that's been hanging around here for years.
Dung face.
As magic goes, it's what you might call heavy, but a bit hasty. Anyway, the name of the spell's Anvil. Got it?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
They had Anvil before. It didn't help him against Jimmy.
Now, I don't like losing, especially the likes of you.
Where do I go now?
Come back round here, I'll shove this quarterstaff up your dicko!
No, stop. Turn right.
Cast anvil on him.
No, too much. Turn back left.
That's it.
Right, forwards.
Forward, Danny.
Stop. Left. Forward.
Where am I now?
Oh, it's
In the
not
last
Jimmy.
room, Daniel, there's 2 doors and a man standing with a large 2-handed sword.
Ah, so it's you again. Well, this
Spellcasting.
time I'm ready for you.
A. N.
You've used up all your magic.
Oh, it's that something the Orid.
Stay still, Daniel.
Oh, no. Not again. I don't believe it.
Dispel.
Oh.
N. V.
Take his sword!
I. L. A.
Now walk forward, Daniel. Just keep on walking forward. No, stop.
You just
Take
killed
one
him!
Step to right.
You can see him now, can't you?
Okay, walk forward.
Where am I?
Listen very carefully, team. This is obviously a clue room where there be objects of interest.
Nobody's calling the cops, do you understand, children? I know a guy who can take care of this.
Undue haste.
I just need you to get
There are some
several
steps
garbage bags and a
a
hacksaw.
reasonable speed. Okay, take one step forward.
Without undue haste.
Stop.
Stop. You're in
Okay,
front of
there's
the first
one
step.
step. So take 1 foot forward. That's not.
Yeah.
And there's another step ahead of you now.
Yeah, I can
Slowly,
see
Daniel.
something.
Okay, yeah,
Slowly.
take down the steps. Go on then.
Slowly. Keep it going slow.
Very carefully. Then we'll get clear.
Now start walking forward.
But not too fast.
Alright, yes, Lilith, I need you to roll this body up in a carpet.
Turn
We're going to take him out to the
right.
desert to bury him.
and walk forward.
You're at the
There's a
table.
table.
Get round the back of the table.
Okay, get round to the back of the table.
Right. Can you
Right.
see the objects on it?
Yeah.
Right. Take the grapes and eat them.
Something fishy here. There should be only one food object on the table.
Take something's poisonous or something. Grapes, take the grapes.
Take the grapes.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Are you seriously stuck on this?
Now what should we take? Yeah.
Yes, egg timer.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Should we take 2 objects and then decide what we're taking?
We've got to decide out of these food because one of them is fishy.
Fishy.
Hang on, that's
Grapes. The grapes. Take the grapes.
No.
Yes, take the
How's he
grapes.
going to... No, wait a
Take
second.
the grapes.
Wait, Danny.
Oh
How's
my
he gonna eat
god.
raw fish?
Are you gonna starve to death in front of...
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Take the grapes.
Put the grapes in your bag, Danny.
Come on, team, your life force clock is moving.
Take the grapes, Daniel.
Take the grapes, Danny.
Okay, egg timer.
God.
The egg timer.
Take the
Danny,
fish,
the egg
leave the
timer.
Oh, no, wait. What can we
Egg
make
timer?
it for?
Some sort of timing, but
Yes, what?
it might come in
But a
useful.
fish
Called
could
an
be
hourglass, you dipshits.
something else.
The key and the fish then?
Not sure.
No, I
So far the most difficult thing they've run into is just a table with 4 things on it.
Hey! Hey! Put me down!
Put down the key,
Put
Daniel.
me down! What do you think you are, just picking people up like that in your great big grubby hands?
Sorry.
So sorry.
Sorry.
Pick up the
I should
egg
think so
timer.
too. Hey, listen up, dumbhead. I'm Casper. Casper the Key. That's me. Merlin made me like this because he kept losing me. Hey, what's your name then?
Answer him.
Danny.
Nice name, that. Not as good as Casper, though. Well, Danny, I suppose now you found me, you might as well take me for a ride.
Whoa.
Yeah, go
Just
on, Danny,
take
pick
him.
up.
Take him.
Hey, but for goodness sake, carry me carefully and don't go dropping me somewhere dark and dangerous where I won't ever be found.
Like Chuckles.
Hey, Danny. You better hurry now, for time is not on your side. Unless, of course, with time in hand.
Egg timer.
Yeah,
Take the egg timer.
Daniel.
All right.
It's an hourglass.
Way.
That way,
Is there
it's a left
2
turn.
doors?
Okay, left turn, Daniel, and start walking forward.
Forwards.
Is that, stop, is that an exit?
No, it doesn't look as though it is. No, take this door.
All right. Turn
Okay.
around 180 degrees, Daniel.
And start walking
Forwards.
forward.
Forwards.
Stop.
Sidestep to your right a couple of times. Okay, and forwards again.
Where am I?
Daniel, you're in a room with 5 arches at the far wall. There is a
Not
key
necessarily an
lock
egg
flashing
timer
in
either. What if it lasts 45
these
minutes?
Arches. Speak to Casper and ask him if he recognises any of these locks.
Casper, do you recognise any of the locks?
Hey, look, it's the old moving keyhole. I can do this. I can do this. Hey, listen up, fumble fingers. If you want to beat the clock, just hold me up before the lock.
Okay, hold him up before and walk forward.
And get a move on.
Quick, Danny.
Stop, Danny.
Stop. Now hold your key up. Sidestep.
Hey.
Sidestep to your right.
By the way, Danny.
Yeah?
You might like to know what happens if you accidentally or deliberately go through one of the doors that isn't locked.
Oh, yeah, please.
And the answer is, search me. But I don't think it's a very good idea. Look, go to your left.
Go to your left, Danny.
Oh, you fool! Don't listen to Casper, you...
Go to your
Oh,
left. Go
God.
To your left, Danny. You've got to move. Go right.
Don't listen to the fucking key!
Danny. Left. Go quick. Oh, go quick, right. You got to move quick. Danny. Straight in front of you.
Oh!
Danny. Straight in front of you again. Go on.
Stop me on, Danny.
Hold it up, quick.
Hold it, Danny. You got to hold it up high.
Higher, Danny.
You're too short. High, really high.
Sidestep to your left,
Hold it up,
Danny.
really. Oh, Danny. Look, hold
Stay
it.
there, Danny.
Casper's just straight
Go
up
through
fucking
now.
with
Go
him.
on, go through now.
Where am I now? You're in some sort of room, Daniel. There's a large chair in there, and there's books and glasses and things like that.
Oh, God, that was
Casper
great.
recognises the room, Daniel.
Casper, do you recognise the room?
You bet I do. Hey, there's a puzzle. Look, blockhead. Look.
This be the room where that bastard Merlin turned me into a fucking key!
Turn right. Okay, forwards.
Right, there's a block in front of you, Danny.
There's 3 blocks.
So far, these guys have been defeated by a talking key and a table with 4 things
Turn
on
that
it.
one onto its...
Put your equipment down onto the floor. Okay, yes, on top of that block.
That's it.
Gently.
Right, now
Turn that block to the left. One turn, one onto the left face.
That's right.
And push it next to the other one. Nice.
Now walk to your walk right.
Sidestepping.
Pick up the other block and put that on top of the block you've just moved.
Twist it once to its left as well.
That's good.
Well done.
Good. Hey, well done.
Unfortunately, you needed to make a W, and now you have to die.
Toy. And if I had realised it was still working, I wouldn't have left it lying around. Now, who summoned me? Speak up. What's your name then?
Be nice to him, Daniel.
My name is Danny.
Ah, Danny. So, one good name deserves another. My name is Bert. Now, you might think Bert is an unusual name for a master magician, but then we high sorcerers are allowed lots of different names.
There are some who call me...
different shapes as well.
Tim?
Bert is one of my lesser names, highly suitable for lesser magic. Like, for example, boiling the perfect egg. Do you know any of my other names, Danny?
Just tell him no.
Try Merlin.
No.
Yes, that's one of them. Well now, Danny, welcome to the Hall of Folly. Nothing to do with anyone else of that name you might have met. Well, not much to do with him at any rate. Here you must find wisdom or depart a fool. Oh, I see you found Casper the key.
Hail, master. At your service for all opening and closing duties any time of the day or night. No extra charge for weekends.
Yes.
Shut the
quiet,
fuck up,
please.
Casper.
I'm beginning to regret that particular experiment. It was a lot more peaceful just losing things. Well, now, Danny, if you found Casper, then you must have found my spell timer, because they were left in the same place. Oh, I see you have. Thank you. You know, I haven't had a properly boiled egg since I lost it. Well, now, Danny, it's a good start, but you must do even better. Your wits and your bravery have brought you thus far, but the perils that lie ahead will demand the use of magic if you are to succeed.
Climb under my robe, Danny.
Something worth having is worth earning, and you must earn it by answering my riddles. There are 3, and here's the first.
Stone.
Wings it has, yet not a bird.
Scales it has, yet justice does not serve.